What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna start v10ing a shorty. You know, this is a shorty. It's a long boy. It's a ball. I've been over here for 5 minutes and found like 6 balls already. Jeff brings them over here and hides them from Lola and the goat, and doesn't want no one fucking with those balls. So let me get this damn bumper off because it's a bit obnoxious, you know. Let's open the hood. Hey, you guys want to know something that's pretty rare? I've got a rare one here, boys. I've got a second gen without a cracked dash. How often do you find that? When's the last time you saw one of them things? Never. I know. I know it. This truck, I'm selling the engine and old Pearly here. I need to get some stuff here. We got to make this right. So yeah, selling the engine. That's why I didn't go too wild. Doing donuts in last video. These fucking lights, man, they're a bit stupid, don't you think? Come on, rednecks, get with the program. So I took the air box, or not the air box, but the tube, and I'm taking that shit off too because it's bullshit. Here is a 1998 98 Dodge half-ton 318 engine, automatic. Good engine, really good engine, really solid engine. I really like it. I prefer it over a V6 engine. So here's what we're gonna do. Now I got this truck here. The black one is a V10. You see there's a lot less going on in this thing. Kind of over here. Actually, it looks like it's not going to be that hard of a swap. So so yeah, I got to pull this off because it's dumb anyways. And then pull the radiator, so the radiator, the wire harness, computer, overflow tank, all this, everything in here, just about, except for I think the AC lines, switch over, not sure, we'll have to check on that. I've got the smog pump delete on this engine. You can see there, no smog pump. This engine, I'm not going to clean it up just yet. I'm just going to get it in, get it working. And I went and bought an engine from an old farmer friend of mine. I got old Whitey right here, and this engine here is an old farm engine out of a 96. So I'm not sure what's all different about it, but I got a computer, I've got everything for this, and Even got a little dang-a-lang there, boys. So I got a bunch of trash in here. I pick up trash when I see it. So this is out of a 96. It's only got 98,000 miles on this truck. This truck was just used on the farm. Go to the farm supply store and back. Never towed with. No, none of that good shit. So that engine supposedly runs really good. He says new guy with the tractor ran the truck over. Take that how you will. I got water in my boots. I stepped in a puddle, and I'm gonna be stepping in a lot of puddles. This is an Idaho truck too. Now I want the AC to work, so the AC, everything looks the same. Okay, radiator looks different. The radiator support looks the same. Everything bolts up, looks like the same. So yeah, let me stop jibber jabbering. Let's get this fucking thing apart. Let's get the black one apart for now, and then we'll see what we need to do. You know, where we're headed progress wise. I want to take this battery because I got that truck right there. Needs a battery, and it actually runs and drives. It's been sitting for a couple months. The hood up, I just left it up. I don't know, man. So yeah, I need to unhook my truck. This was yesterday's video. If you saw what I did there, dragging my dragon. So yeah, let me get this apart and we'll get back to you right now. All right, so here's what I got. I got the front end off. Took the battery out and all that stuff, but we'd probably be able to start it if I just grounded these 3 wires here. So yeah, I got the front end off as far as I'm going to get it today, just because we're gonna have some weather, and I'm just gonna put a tarp on this. Now I'm doing this the same thing with this, but I'm holding on to all the bolts and whatnot because I don't like the black bolts on the pearl paint. So yeah, I'm going to get all this shit off. There is a lot more on a 98 than there is a 97. And here's also my plan. That truck has a super clean dash. This one does not, but this one has the 98 dash. So 98 dash, as you know, is different. That one's got the 97 dash. It's the old style. I'm kind of partial with that dash. The only thing I have to bitch about those ones is the cup holders are up here, and it's kind of shitty. But other than that, like this, like, see this shit? That's so dumb. And then this. So yeah, and this. So this key is not the right key. As we all know, these trucks did not come with, I think this is like an older Toyota key or something. Who knows? It doesn't work without it, but it, like, you gotta shake it and then it turns. So that's not the right key, and I want the right key. So that truck has the right key for it. So I'm thinking about pulling that dash, putting it in here, steering column and everything. Maybe not steering column, maybe, who the fuck knows? And then I can get rid of this dash because it's junk. Someone likes these things. Like this right here is not cracked that I can see anywhere. It's just got a bunch of little gummy stuff on it. It's dirty as shit. This truck is fucking filthy, and it needs to be fucking cleaned out, bud. I don't know what those, that looks like an antenna. Like, just, it just needs to be taken care of a little bit. Let's get back to work. It's starting to get cloudy, which is pretty crazy. I guess it's supposed to snow tonight or something. I don't, who the fuck knows? So yeah, we'll get the front end off of this. I'm gonna leave the hood on it, that way I can close it. Don't have to worry about weather getting in this engine, because I am selling this engine, which is pretty neat. It's a 5.2 liter. So yeah, let's get to work. Bro, hey, Totes. Hey man, you're like, I don't know, man. This guy just jumps on my truck. Hey man, you're kind of like, hey, yeah, it's okay, buddy. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. You're dropping tools. No. What the hell do I do? What do I do here? Guy? What? No, I got sockets in here. There's one. I don't know how many fell. That is some cold water. There's one. Hey, guy. Totes, bro. You just gonna, I guess, man. I guess, dude. Alright, well, let's. I got you, buddy. I'll just keep on working. You don't worry, man. Hey, don't eat nothing up here. Don't drink nothing. Stay safe. Let me put this down here. All right, man. Don't break my ultrasonic cleaner. Here, let me get this. Hey, man. Let me get this here. Out of here. You guys can watch him just destroy my truck. Goats are they just live their own life, man. Yeah, not much you can tell them. You can I don't know. All right, man. Well, have fun. Okay, so back to this. I didn't even get this fender off. Come on, man. I'm getting this fender off. You just gotta let him do his thing, you know. I think I'm gonna pull this headlight housing out and let Totes be. What do you, well, not yet. We can't let him be yet. What are you eating, bud? Huh? McDonald's? Hey, get out of here. Come on, go on. You gotta get out of here now. You can get all bloated on me. Go on. Good boy. Have fun. See you later, bud. All right, so it's the next day. Got cold yesterday and sticking with the goat, this and that. So here's what I got done. I left at, like, that truck was almost complete still. So I came out this morning, got the fenders off and bumper and core support and AC condenser. I was kind of thinking about removing all the AC shit, but I'm thinking about moving to a warmer climate. See this? It snowed last night, dude. It's like mostly gone now, but snowed last night. It's cold. And I ain't got no shop, bruh. So yeah, that's my bitching for the day. So I took the core support off. Here's what I took off, man. Headlights are in the bed. battery tray is not cracked, so that's gonna get all cleaned up. Fenders, bow bow. Core support, and then off the V10 truck, it's got an oil cooler, so I took that, put it there. There's the AC condenser. See how I hid that in the back? Now I got kids and farm animals and dogs and whatnot, and I don't, you know, I don't want them fucking it up. Like like when I was a kid, I used to push the fins on the radiator, you know, and it'd be a bunch of this kind of stuff. This is all from like rocks and whatnot, or bugs. There's some bugs in there, but this radiator needs to come off on that truck. Blah 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 blah. This truck here, you see the condenser is different. On the 98, it's got a bolt here, or like a stud with a nut on it, and the top line comes off, but the bottom has this quick connect. That's the difference with that. So I think I'm just going to cut it. The ACs were drained on these trucks. It could be just from sitting or whatnot, old and never charged. I'm in northern Washington, eastern Washington, and it doesn't get hot enough here to, you know, you turn your AC on twice a year maybe, so it's not like that big a deal. Bumper, fender, hood, core support, fender, that plastic from the bumper. Actually that looks good. It looks all right. It's not all like, it's faded a little, but like my white truck, it's chalky. It's not fun at all. I'm going to clean up my mess here. I still haven't even unhooked my truck. But there's a lot of similarities, and I've been asked to YouTube this, so I'm going to. Now, the fenders, bolt on a bunch of places, right? You'll know 3 places here. There's 5 bolts in there, but it's 6 bolts here. It's on both sides, 6 bolts, and the 3 on top. And then there's kind of this bracket here. Now this truck's got the ABS control here. So this bracket here comes off. It actually unbolts like back there, there, and there. You know, there's the studs for them. And then that'll give me another foot of room to dick around in here. So there's that. And then right back here, see that hole there? There's a bolt that comes up from the bottom. And right here, right there in the pinch weld there. So it's the same on both sides. Driver's side has a lot more. Like passenger side has a horn. You got headlights and all that shit, but driver's side has probably 20 times more. You got a fuse box. All the bolts for it. There's 2 there. There's like 1 here. 3 bolts for your ABS module. All your wiring like this. All these clips, I just broke them. I'll have to get new ones. Or like that truck didn't have all this shit. So I'm kind of happy because I'm going to try to adopt as much as that engine bay as I can and put it into here. That way it's just kind of easier. Now there was what else? Oh, there was like a bunch of shit down here, like cruise control. It's right here. There's a cruise control module. You got to watch out for these elbows tend to dry up and It'll fuck up your cruise control, what have you. But that's coming off anyways, because this engine's coming out and getting sold. What else is there? You tell me. I think that's enough. A wrap for the day. I've been told to make YouTube videos on this, so I am. And you know what, I want to anyways. I like documenting this stuff, and I'd been looking around for these half tons and, well, these shorties, and people are doing the swap, but they're not like doing the swap, you know. They're not showing how it's done or anything. I don't want to show how it's done. I'm not that kind of channel, but I'll give a little insight, you know, and let you know what I find that you need to worry about, you know. Something, okay, so this swap here, let's talk about a little bit of costly. That truck's $1,000, that truck's $1,000. I've made my money back off of this truck. That truck, I'm going to sell the engine for $500. Transmission, probably get 80 bucks out of it, because it does have a shifting problem or going out of gear problem. I think it's an overdrive unit. So by the time this is all said and done, I'll be roughly 500 bucks into the whole deal. Pretty good deal. These trucks are getting hard to find, these shorties. They're gonna be really hard to find with the V10, but I've got some plans, and we're gonna make shit happen. I'm gonna see how fast I can blow these axles out of this thing. See you guys on the next one.